is Giancarlo Esposito from the new NBC drama Revolution, which premieres September 17th on NBC.
10 o'clock after The Voice.
After The Voice, not too shabby.
Not too shabby.
Giancarlo, tell us about your character. He's kind of awesome.
He's an awesome guy, Captain Tom Neville. He keeps the peace, collects the tax, and takes out those who don't listen to order.
I was going to say, he keeps the peace in his own unique way.
Very unique way. Yeah, I think you're going to find him to be a real... I'm going to have fun with this guy. This guy tells stories, like little parables about his life and what affects him to get to the truth. And he gives you an opportunity to come clean, and if you don't...
You're out.
You're out.
So it's like he's kind of a good guy and a bad guy.
I believe that.
You know?
I think he's doing something really kind of noble.
Right.
He's trying to preserve and build this new country, this new republic that we're trying to build in this world of revolution. And I feel as if he's doing it for a good reason.
Yeah.
He's also trying to track down what happened to the power and where is it? Because someone has it and we know it.
You do know it. That's interesting. That's not something that's everyone picks up on.
That's exactly right. So if he knows it, and the Monroe Republic knows that there is power out there, they want to find it for their own good.
I also love that he's dedicated to his wife. Like, that comes up in the premiere.
It sure does.
That he's like, look, I want to get back to my wife. Like, give me a break.
He has a wife and family. He's an upstanding member of society. This is a gig. This is a job. It's also a passion in a way. But you got to think about something. This guy's been riding a horse across the country.
That is not pleasant.
I mean,
let's be honest.
Probably took him, to get from where he is in Philadelphia to Chicago, more than likely about a year. So, he's tired of these heavy boots on his feet.
Yeah, he's cranky.
He's cranky.
It's like, get in the van.
That's right.
I mean, the carts, whatever it is.
Get it right.
It's no good. So, you've been to Comic-Con before?
First time.
No.
Oh my goodness.
Oh my gosh.
Overwhelmed.
It is overwhelming.
What an experience this has been. And it's been really fast and furious. I haven't had a chance to really walk the floor because people mob me.
Yeah, I know.
So next year I got it down. I'm going to come in a costume.
There you go.
Yeah.
All you got to do is put a Power Ranger head on.
Yeah.
You're good.
I can put on my Gus Fring mask from Breaking Bad. No, I can't do that.
NBC aside, we're excited for Breaking Bad.
Yeah.
We'll edit that out. But
good.
We are very excited about that. But it must be nice to play kind of a good guy, bad guy instead of just
I like it because
guy.
it gives me a chance to have people not only see this guy as the heavy or as the villain, but see him as someone they might like.
Right.
And that's very important for someone who's playing a bad guy, at least for me.
And I feel like, you tell us, in the premiere, you take Danny, right? That's your mission, to get this kid, because you were supposed to get his dad, but that didn't work out.
Gotta come back with somebody.
So you gotta come back. And I feel like Danny's at an age where you might have some influence.
Very good. So you can see the handwriting on the wall.
Yeah.
This kid incenses me because he has learned certain things that I think are not what he should know. He should know better. He should make some decisions on his own. He's old enough to be a man.
He's been a little sheltered.
He's been a little sheltered in this little, cul-de-sac farming community.
Right.
Give me a break. Grow up, kid. So I'm going to be the guy that sort of gives him an education about what life is really like in this new world. And I am really excited about that.
That is exciting.
Yes, it is.
And are we going to see you each week? Is it going to be kind of an individual story, or is it always going to be connected to a bigger
I have a feeling it's going to be connected to a bigger thing, but I also know that this is such a character-driven drama that we will get into everybody's individual storyline. And I know that will happen. You will eventually be able to track Neville from where he came from in the community in Philadelphia. These are folks who have a better life than what we're seeing now.
Oh, that's interesting.
That'll be very interesting to discover.
Yeah.
And how they live.
Yeah.
So I'm excited to have his storyline track back to where he started, how he got into this position, because after all, the guy's an insurance adjuster.
Which I love.
I love it too.
He's like your Allstate agent here, and now he's like cracking the whip.
That's exactly right.
That's awesome.
And getting some pleasure from it.
It seems like a little bit. Like he's had to be on good behavior all these years.
That's where the fun is going to come from.
It truly
is.
Well, we're excited that you're bringing it to life.
Oh, thank you.
We love you.
Thank you very much.
So excited to have you on Revolution. I really mean that.
I'm happy to be with NBC. I think it's a network that's really moving in a beautiful direction. We're making little films every week with Revolution. and with JJ and Jon Favreau, who are both so fantastic and so committed to this kind of
genre.
Human drama.
Yeah.
Human adventure drama.
And is it a benefit that you're kind of not filming in LA, you're all in North Carolina, you're kind of in this separate world itself?
I feel like it is, because we're in a rural environment that will really help facilitate the visionary beauty of the show. But it also gives us a little space to be able to know that we are not in sort of a Hollywood filmmaking community.
Right.
And we can sort of get to the nitty-gritty of what the story is really about.
Very cool.
I like that.
Yeah.
I love being on location.
It adds a little authenticity to the relationships, I think, of the characters, too, because you are really living a lot more together than you would if you were here.
Absolutely.
You know?
We become this really nuclear little family.
Yeah.
And that, to me, helps create the relationships that Kripke has written already. It's just going to strengthen that resolve.
Well, we can't wait to see what happens in episode 2.
Ah, you're going to be so excited because
tune in.
It is a ride. So tune in and you will see and be very, very excited at what you find.
All right. Thank you, Giancarlo. It's a pleasure to talk to you.
Nice talking to you.
Thank you.